there's a difference between a man's like controlling behavior. Like if a man has a plan and wants to follow the plan and he's trying to create structure, some people can interpret that as controlling, but it's really more him having like a focused plan and wanting to follow a plan. And obviously if that becomes abusive, then that's a problem. But there's a difference between that and a man who is just telling you what to do, or like, you can't go here, or I don't want you to do this, or I'm going to do something to keep you here. Like, he doesn't have a plan. He just wants to be able to control what you do and tell you what to do. That's different. And I feel like sometimes those things can get misinterpreted. You know, a man having a plan and wanting to follow through on the plan and sort of like taking the lead in that sense is very different from a man who's basically just, he doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have any idea of what's going on. He's not taking the lead. He just wants to tell you what to do. And he wants to just control who you're with, who you're seeing, what you're doing, what your schedule is, and just wants to control everything. And I know that there can be some gray area in that. And obviously, if there's conflicts, or if the woman can't follow through on the plan for some reason, or if the plan makes her uncomfortable, obviously you don't want a guy who's so rigid in his plans that he can't actually listen to feedback, because that would be unhealthy as well. But there is a difference between a man sort of having a plan and taking the lead, and a man who just wants to constantly tell you what to do because he wants to be in control of everything that you're doing. Generally speaking, as a woman, a man who kind of like has a plan, is following through on the plan and taking the lead, if he's safe, it's gonna feel calming in your nervous system. If a man is just trying to tell you what to do and control you, it will tend to feel, you'll tend to feel tightness in your nervous system. And oftentimes as women, we're so used to having that tightness in our nervous system, a lot of times from like past trauma or just life in general, we can find that normal.